Uh, I'm Ivor, and I am the founder of Mortals. What would have benefited would be, I mean, it's going to sound like a plan, like a planted statement, but what would have helped was Emma back then, basically. April came along, and this is where, so I did the program, the seed program, and the clarifying act of all that work meant I was able to kind of communicate what I did. So I did that through LinkedIn, and I got my first client in April. And that was like a discovery project. It was like 10 days or something. It was like 4.5 grand or 5 grand for like 10 days work. I was just like sick. This is like my day rate. This is exactly the day rate. It's exactly the ideal client. They came to me through LinkedIn. I knew that it was like she just said like, when can we start? Because what I was talking about was so clear to her, like what I could do for her. And that was as a result of the seed program, the program. That was just like amazing. Like so, that was just like the first val. That was April. That was the first validation of like, oh right, like it's not about grind. It's about clarity. It's just about can you be so clear and because I previously over the years I try and say I was doing all these things because I do lots of things. And it's so confusing to people in retrospect. But I'm like, this is the clarity. I'm like, I'm a design consultant that helps health and death care organizations improve their products and services. And she's like, yes, I'm a death care organization. I need you to improve my service. So I'm like, all right, cool, let's do it. That's directly come out of like, oh, look, my website is very clear and people know what I do now. And so it's very easy for me to sell what I do because I'm just like, that's it. I don't have to I don't doubt myself. I'm not second. So people are like, oh, it's clear what that guy's offering. Okay, it's easy for us to say yes. And that's like amazing. That's a huge life changing